So, working on S13 body swap here, and I couldn't quite figure out a way because I only have this one cherry picker. I don't have a gantry crane, so I was trying to figure out how I would set one side up with nothing in the middle and then use the cherry picker on the other side to slide the chassis underneath. What I ended up doing was grabbing some 2x4 by I think 10, and I traced the door hinges and bolted it into the doors. And it's solid enough. It wiggles quite a bit, but I think that's solid enough to just set it on the chassis. I'm not going to be under it or anything. So also, this bolt is all the way in. The thread's bottomed out. I don't have a spacer, but it's solid up against that. So, but yeah, it's on a jack and a wheel in the rear, and then just the 2x4s in the front. I'm going to reinforce this a little bit. So close, but the stand that I made is like just barely too thin. I tried readjusting it, putting the wheels straight, and they're turned a little bit right now, so it's like a little bit wider than it would normally be if the wheels were perfectly straight. But even with the wheels perfectly straight, the car isn't perfectly lined up. It shifted. A couple of minutes ago it was lined up perfectly straight with the chassis and the unibody. Still wasn't able to slide it under there, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else for that. I'm thinking of stacking two 2x4s, just running a fuck ton of screws through it, and then cutting this one here and essentially having it out by another like 2 inches. So slice second 2x4 this way with this bolted in, and maybe I'll recess these so that the second 2x4 can sit flush along the surface. Next idea, if I can't find a lower offset wheel, which I'm plenty of clearance on the caliper, so I might hit up a couple of friends and see if they have some wheels that sit a little bit further in, ugly ass fitment type stuff.